Oh, hi there. We've had a lot of interesting stuff happening at the Wealthy Idiots Facebook page. One of our articles we posted started popping off. Things got a little bit exciting, so stick around to find out more. Hey guys, my name's AJ. I'd like to welcome you back to the Wealthy Idiot Show. Before we begin, please like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. I super appreciate it. Give it a quick smash of the like button, and let's get into it. So recently we posted an article on Facebook of the Wealthy Idiots. If you haven't seen the Wealthy Idiots website, it's a website that we post that contains our videos, articles, news, calculators, anything that we can think of to help you guys with personal finance planning and information. We're trying to load it into this website. It's wealthyidiots.com, and it has everything that you could possibly need. One of the articles that we posted recently was by my partner DC about his hunt in electric vehicles. So his family is looking for another car, they're looking to replace their SUV, and they've got to find a solution to make it happen. And one of the things that they're looking at is electric vehicles. Is it time for him to buy an electric vehicle or stick with a regular gas vehicle? When we posted this article, we got a lot of replies, all kinds of fun stuff, ranging from people telling us that we might not be able to find one, that we should be using public transportation instead. If you can't afford gas, how are you supposed to buy a battery car? People saying that they've been driving electric vehicles for a long time and they absolutely love it. Last but not least, our buddy Rob over here telling us FJB for F Joe Biden. Those are just a few examples of comments in the Facebook page. The debate got pretty intense around this whole electric vehicle thing, so I wanted to highlight our position here so that you can understand what it is we're going for here at the Wealthy Idiots. When we first started the Wealthy Idiots, we made an agreement that we weren't going to take political stances. So in this case, the political stance would be for the government to push EVs or for the government to not push EVs, and those are the two sides of the political spectrum. We don't have an opinion on that here at the Wealthy Idiots. I may have an opinion about that personally, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of my job. What I'm trying to do and what we're trying to do here is find ways to educate you in personal finance so that you can be successful and make the best decisions possible. So whether you land on one side or the other side of that debate, we hope that you could take this information and find a way to make the best decisions for you and your family to become financially independent and hopefully wealthy so that you can enjoy life. I want to point something out in the article towards the end. So towards the end of the article, he says he has a section called "The Winner of the Wealthy" or the winner of the vehicle comparison. And he says here, the longer I spend researching and writing this article, I'm not sure a clear winner has presented itself. You can make a strong financial case for purchasing any of these vehicles, and you can probably also make a strong case for purchasing a small car that gets 50 miles to the gallon and not getting an SUV at all. But for us, that's just not an option. Our personal criteria looks something like this. So this is what he's looking for a car, and then he's going to measure everything to ensure that he can find the best vehicle in these categories. Economically feasible, long-term sustainability, i.e. low maintenance and reliable, fuel efficiency, so either battery or gas fuel. It's just mostly about how far can you go for your dollar. Space for 2 kids, and ability to travel 200 miles without stopping. So he's taking all of that, looking at all the options and trying to compare what's the best purchase now and best purchase long term, and also what's going to cost him the least month over month, so less fuel month over month. And when he gets down to it, he's saying there's a pretty good argument for an electric vehicle in his case. And in the article, he shows you how he takes those numbers and how he's measuring those things so that hopefully when it's time for you to buy a new vehicle, you can do the exact same thing. And at the end, he says he doesn't know whether or not you should buy an electric vehicle. And the reason he says that is because we have no clue what your personal circumstances are. We're trying to equip you with the tools to be successful, to take the information and take your wealth to the next level. And we can't tell you exactly how those tools are going to fit into your life. Like I've said a few times on here, debt is a tool, but debt's not a tool for everyone. You cannot use debt if you have issues with consumer credit cards or consumer purchases that you can't back with cash. So everybody's circumstance is different. You have to know your circumstance, know all the information, take all the data, and make smart, educated, very deterministic decisions about what your finances are doing so that you can be successful. So please hop on over to the Wealthy Idiot website and check out this article. Give a few more articles a read. They're absolutely amazing, written by DC. We post them on Facebook, link down in the description. And last but not least, we hope you learned something today. Feel free to jump in the debates and go on either side of that issue. Fight for one or the other, whatever your political convictions push you to. But at the end of the day, make sure you're not letting that drive the decisions for you and your family to become successful. So I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.